Hello all. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, based on wherever you're seeing this. Now, I don't think I'm late. So, in today's video, we'll just kind of briefly cover the 2024 review of YouTube channel and LinkedIn. And then at the end, we'll also talk about what I think my plan should be for 2025. If you have different opinion about plan for 2025, please do let me know into the comment to this video, and I'll happy to change my plan as per your need. Because remember, this is just a channel that is managed by me, but all the content that comes into this channel is dictated by you. You tell me what's needed, and I try to kind of record those kind of content for you. So let's begin. So 2024, how it went from, let's start with the LinkedIn, how the content on LinkedIn was performing in terms of impression. LinkedIn went pretty good as per my comparison. I didn't had a number for 2023, but it looks significantly good. All the content that I posted on LinkedIn. I think the spike that I see somewhere here is around the LinkedIn quiz. Do let me know in comments if LinkedIn quiz made sense, and if it still makes sense, I would love to continue on this. On the same way, the engagement on the content was not that high, but it seems pretty good to me. 11,514 engagement, which is, as per the LinkedIn summary, seems pretty high in comparison to the last year, which is 2023. So that seems so good. Now talk about LinkedIn follower. I didn't knew this existed, but I recently found out by some of the posts that I saw on LinkedIn that there are people who follow you. So it seems I have 7,730 followers net new, most probably in the last year, which seems pretty significantly good. So thank you all who are following and who are loving the content that's available on LinkedIn from in my profile. As this new year comes in, if you think there is something new that I can do on LinkedIn, please suggest on the comments to this video. I'll try to do as better as I can. Moving forward, we should talk about the YouTube, because that's where the major content comes in. And the top 5 videos on YouTube, starting with making API calls, step-by-step guide using the REST client. That is pretty high view from the content that I have on 2024. Then creating record with Business Central API. This is standard API, how you kind of call this, how you create records and all. That is the second most watched video in this year. API authentication is the top third video in this series, and the fourth one is an introduction to APIs. And the fifth and the last one and the top 5 is data upgrade from NAV 2016 to Business Central 14 CAL. Now these were the 5 top video. Surprisingly, the first 4 all comes from the API playlist, which is one of the most watched playlists in 2024. If you haven't watched the API playlist, do go to the description or the comment section of this video. The link to the playlist will be available there, and that also drives some decisions that I'll be making in 2025 as we begin this year. Okay, let's head up next. And what is the most watched playlist? As there were no surprises that on top 5 there were 4 videos from the API playlist. So the majorly watched playlist is Business Central API, then is Business Central NAV Docker installation and all is the second top, then AL, RTC and RDLC report, which is all about reports, is the third most watched, and fourth is data upgrade and cumulative update series. And the fifth playlist is about emails, where we have done a lot of videos on emails, how you do basic emailing, how you use the new engine, how you add attachment, how you add bodies in different style. All those were covered into the email series. So if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch the email series. I'll add the links to all these playlists into the description of this video. So go ahead and watch them if you haven't. Now let's talk about the who is watching from the age perspective, because that's very important. Who are the major viewers? The major viewers, the top one is people aging from 25 to 34 years are the major viewer, which is more than 40% of the viewers are in this age band, which seems pretty interesting because this is the year where people are started learning majorly. I'm surprised that 18 to 24 years is also a slot available, which is approximately 20% of the viewers. And these are the major crucial years where people learn about the product and technology. And if our channel is able to provide that insights to the new people who are coming into the product, I'm super happy with that. Then the key senior people who are majorly the decision makers in the teams, and hopefully there are customers available. That chunk is also more than 20%, which is 35 to 44 years and 45 to 54 years. So thank you. And based on the viewer's age, it seems we are still heading toward the direction that I was thinking, which is that the channel should be focused majorly on the people who are entering into the product and helping them to solve their problems, to understand where the things are. So I'm super happy with this matrix for sure. Moving towards the top 5 countries. This is my favorite matrix, and no surprises here. India is the most watched country. Thank you everyone who is watching. But these are the top 5 countries. India at number 1, United States at number 2, Germany at number 3, United Kingdom at number 4, and Spain at number 5. The majority of crowd coming from India. I don't know how to promote the channel outside India. I don't even know how to promote in India, but maybe because it's in my time zone, that's how majority of Business Central folks end up into the channel. I would love to have the reach to most of the countries where Business Central is being used, to share the same knowledge everywhere, but I don't know the metrics of, I don't know how to kind of do that. But hopefully in 2025 we'll be able to have some more presence in different countries, and we'll see some different numbers next year. Hopefully that changes next year. Okay, now as India being the top country in the list, let's talk about the top 5 cities in India. So the top 5 cities, no surprises here. Bangalore, which is majority of IT companies there, has the highest presence. Then surely Hyderabad, which is surely a lot of Business Central partners and customers there, becomes the second city. Chennai is the third in the queue. Pune from Maharashtra, India, is in the fourth in the queue. I'm surprised and literally amazed that Delhi is at number 5, because I thought Delhi would be somewhere at number 2 or 3. But surprisingly, maybe I'll have to do some better job to do some specific content, because I know there are a lot of partners and a lot of developers and consultants in Delhi, but still Delhi is at the 5th in this yearly review of the YouTube channel. But thank you everyone who is watching, and hopefully I'll be able to generate more localized content. If the only country which is watching majorly is India, I can surely work on that, and then we can see a better number in 2025 when we do it next year. Okay, now subscription status. I don't like to talk about it, but it's okay. There is still a majority of people, I would say more than more than double, who are not subscribed to the channel than who are subscribed to the channel. It doesn't matter, to be very frank. It's just a matrix and I'm just presenting it. But if the content is reaching, the only benefit that subscribe people have is they get notified whenever a new video gets uploaded. If you are randomly finding the videos, it doesn't matter, I guess. The whole idea is to make sure that the content is available and reaching to the right set of people who need it. Either they subscribe to the channel or not, it's up to them. I'm not into that race of having more and more subscribers to my channels. If you would like to get notified, go ahead and subscribe. If you don't, then that's okay. I would love to have this matrix. It doesn't matter much, yes, at this point. Okay, moving forward, let's do a comparison of YouTube in against 2023 to 2024. So subscriber gain, which I said it doesn't matter much, is 1.19k, which is 19.2% growth from 2023. Views, which is surely a very important metrics for me, is 49.20%. That means the content is reaching to more and more people, which is more important to me at any given point of time. And number of upload, as I said earlier, it's your channel, as you requested. As many videos as you request, more and more videos will come into this. So 2024 seems a slight increase in the number of videos that were uploaded against 2023. So that's all because of you. You requested more, we delivered more, and same will happen hopefully in 2025, that as you request more, we'll surely try to do more into it. Okay, so how is the year ending looks for YouTube? As of January 1st, this is being recorded later, as of January 1st, we were at 4.82k subscribers with 672k views and 694 in total videos available, out of which 185 were uploaded in 2024. It seems pretty good. This is metrics coming from one of the tools that analyzes YouTube metrics. But if the views are growing and the content is reaching to the right set of people, I guess that's what we wanted. Okay, that's all for this year. Thank you for having this metrics increasing. And at the end of the day, if the metrics are increasing, that keeps me motivated to keep doing the similar kind of work as we were doing in the past. What next for 2025? And here I would need your help. This is my plan based on whatever the metrics that you saw. If you think there should be a different plan, or if you think that I should give priority to something else, please let me know, either here under the comments or on any social media platform that you follow me or we are connected some way or other. So my plan for 2025 is to make sure that we do a lot of custom APIs, because there had been a lot of requests. I'm still into the drawing phase of how I should build the whole playlist for it. As soon as it gets formalized, I'll surely come up with a whole playlist of custom API as we did for the standard API in 2024. I had been working for Power Automate for a very long time, approximately 2-3 years now. And I think it's becoming a need for every business now. So we will surely try to start it from scratch, having no knowledge of Power Automate, to doing some basics to some complex stuff on Power Automate. Data upgrade is still a big topic, and then 2025 brings up the first jump version of Business Central. So data upgrade becomes important, and there has been a continuous request for data upgrade videos. And a promise from my side that there had been a lot of requests for data upgrade for India localization. I'll surely try to cover that as we move forward in 2025. I had been working and I did record some videos, but didn't found them, the way I wanted to kind of publish them. So I skipped them, but I'll surely talk about AI and Copilot if you guys are interested. Out of these areas, if you think there is something else that I should focus onto the videos, specifically on YouTube, let me know into the comment section. Other than this, BC Open discussion has been paused for a while because of all the changes that you all know that happened in my professional life. I don't have a planned date yet, but we'll resume BC Open discussion as soon as possible. If you think LinkedIn quiz made sense, do let me know into the comments. I don't mind to spend some time and restart LinkedIn quiz. I will be focusing on questions on Microsoft communities and Dynamics communities. These communities had a lot of newbies who kind of trying to learn the product and have so many questions, I would like to block some time every day to answer questions on these communities. Again, if you think I'm missing something on this side, let me know. There's something new with SDA consulting that I'll be starting, which will be online paid sessions or training sessions on Business Central or any specific topic, or in-person training for specifically for India or any other country where it's possible to visit and do in-person training. We will be offering online and in-person training in 2025, but these will be the paid areas, but all these is what will be available on YouTube and LinkedIn. So if you think there is something missing that I should be focusing, please let me know into the comments to this video or on any social media, and I would be happy to change or update any part of this plan for 2025. Online training and in-person training, the reason of focusing there is there had been a lot of requests from last few years to do in-person training, but because of my commitments in past, I was not able to kind of engage into these kind of activity, which I can do now. So feel free to reach out to us on that. And that's all for this video. Before we end this, I would like to thank everybody to have this wonderful 2024 where we were able to work together to do a lot of things on different topics on YouTube. Now in 2025, if we can help you in any Business Central request, work related task, you can reach out to us at info@consulting.com, and we'll be happy to help your business or work related task. Other than that, the things on YouTube that's happening or on LinkedIn will continue happening as they were happening in the past. And please do like this video, do share this video where you think that I can get better opinions of what I should be doing and what I should be skipping for 2025. And if you haven't, then do subscribe to the channel. And thank you, and wishing you a very happy new year 2025. Hopefully this year we become a little bit better than what we were in 2024. So enjoy your holidays if you are still on holidays, and I'll see you sooner than later into the next video, maybe the first possible video of 2025 sooner than later. Thank you and have a nice day.